Hello and welcome to Snowrunner Mod Review. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I'll be taking you on this first look of the Berliet T100, and what an absolute beast this one is. So inside it looks proper old school, which it was made a long time ago and it's been put into the Snowrunner, and this is now the biggest truck what we have in the game. We thought the cat was big, but this thing is absolutely massive. As you can see, it's got quite a few configurations on it as well, which I will show you now. Let's go into the garage and I will show you what the crack is. Right, so customization, we have got a few different engine options: 600 horsepower, 700 horsepower, and then 1000 horsepower. And then we go on to gearbox, got high range and an off-road gearbox, just like that. I think we better have the off-road on that one. And then we have normal stock suspension. Tyres, you've only got one set for each one, but does the job. And then winch wise, we've got a stock super heavy winch on there. Engageable diff lock, which you get that anyway. And then three different snorkel options, just like that. And then we have frame add-ons. Now you've done repair parts and wheels, and then repair parts, which is just that front bit there. And then we have 3 cargo, 6 cargo, 2 cargo with a ramp, platform with a ramp. Then we have a platform standard. Then he's got an experimental one with 4 cargo on there as well. So I'll leave it on the 6 because I'll show you that in a minute. And then we've got the log carrier. That looks absolutely tiny on there, doesn't it? It really does. We've got the log carrier with the crane on there as well, so if you want to use it for logging, you can do. And we've also got the other crane with a saddle high on it. And then front side, we've got some fog lights, we've got the visor, and then we've got an air conditioner, and then 3 different exhaust options, and then a few different rim options as well. And then we've got quite a few different colour combinations. As you can see, there's loads on there. That green is bright, isn't it? Let's have the green. Let's go for the green. Right, so get it outside. Now it has got switchable. I'll tell you what, let's change the time. Yep, the time's cracking on again. And it rains. It always bloody rains when you speed time it. Right, so trailer store, and it will take all the trailers. Everything is available for it, as you can see. Especially, well, only saddle high obviously, but for the semi trailers. But it's there. Now we go over to pick up some cargo management. Now it does say 6 slots, so what you do, you go on here. Now it will take 6, so you go 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it's got 6 on there. Now I was having a mess around with this. When you put up the menu and you've got move deck 1, move deck 2, and sort of all this, and when you press that, it does move it to the sides, just like that. So if we go down to 3, now when I did it the opposite way round, it didn't work as well. If you start from 1 and then we want 2, no, that one there, that one there, then we do deck 1, that's it, moves it over to that way, just like that. So then we've got the 6 on there. Now it also, you can get 6 whatever on there. Let's just remove those, just like that, and let's hang on. Cargo management, where's the rolls? No, there do, yeah, that one. So you can get 3 of those on there, so you can still get 6 slots on there. And it was the same thing again. I think this is just needs a little bit of tweaking and whatever, because you can see the actually bending just like that, which I never see that happen before, but never mind, it's all good. It's all work in progress at the end of the day, isn't it? But having 6 slots is awesome, it really is. Right, we'll move all that out the way anyway, because we'll just go for a little drive around. Now I have got another one out in the field, and we'll have a little play with that one in a minute. You can see, look how tight it is for getting out of here. It's just big enough to get out. So I think we will put it into all-wheel drive. Now obviously the fuel burn on this is quite high. Now we did have the same engine, I think, didn't we? Did I change that? Let's have a quick look on the garage. Engine, yeah, we're on the off-road. We've got the bigger engine there. Yeah, that is right. All good. Onward. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that down there. There we go. Onward. So yeah, like I said, it's got the all-wheel drive switched, and it has got engageable diff lock on it as well. And I think what we would do, we will head round this way, as I've got the Cat 77G on the back, and I did tow it around the back earlier, so we'll go and see how well that goes up and down some of these hills, because this thing is a beast. It's not obviously fast, which you don't expect it to be fast. You ain't gonna have any control of it otherwise, but it is just huge. It really is. And it's we thought the Cat 77G was the biggest truck in the game. Well, this is just dwarfed the Cat 77G, which you'll see that right in the back, because it is a hauler. You can put it on the back, the 77G, and away you go. No more putting it on any low boys or low loaders or any of that. Just chuck it on the back and maneuver it around. Not that we use the Cat very much, because it is pretty much a bit of a waste of space in my book, but there you go. They like giving us trucks what are only good for one or two things, and that's your lot. Like, oh, there we go. Yep, see, I'm a bit of oversteering there. Now, I'll tell you what, I think, no, I didn't change my settings. I left the settings. I changed them on PlayStation, because I'm on me joypads. I've got to get my wheel. I haven't plugged my wheel in for absolutely ages. So going inside, I didn't notice the clocks working or anything. Can't really see. Oh yeah, they are. The one on the right, we can't really see them that well. Well, but we are gonna lose it if we're not careful here. So we'll give it a flat 8, and you can see that's what sort of speed we're doing, where, like I said, it's not super fast, but it is a massive hauler. What do you expect? Get the job done. I haven't tried it with a saddle high on it and then towed anything with it yet, but I probably will do. Just wanted to see what it was like in the proving grounds, really, and it seems to go pretty well. It's just an old faithful, oh yeah, smash straight into that one, chug along. It really is. But it looks fantastic. It really does. Fair play. Done a good job on it. Now, I've had a lot of people already saying, oh, I'd love to see this in console. Now, it has got branding on the front there, obviously, and it has not got console packs at the moment. So whether it will or not, I don't know. And a lot of time, if you're going to ask modders that, they don't like you asking if it's coming on console, especially if it's not made for console. So let's jump in the other one. Now, I did have a little bit of an issue getting the Cat on the back of that, but it was just on the bumper there. It was just grinding out a little bit, so I had to sort of put it in a little bit of hole, and then it went up on the back without any problems. Now, this one is the 1000cc as well, isn't it? I'm sure I got them all out. Just check on the garage. Yeah, we got the off-road gearbox, and we have got the big engine, which is what we want. And I'll tell you what, I did want to put it down here to see. I expect it to roll, because especially with all that weight on the back. That's if we can get round there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Because I wasn't sure how this was going to cope. Now, I have found this as well, that certain conditions, you get it in certain places, it just stops. So it probably, I'll tell you what, we're not going to go down there, because we're just going to run into trouble. It's too bloody wide, isn't it, for that? Let's put it into reverse, get that back out of there. We need new obstacles now, because this thing is twice the width of most of the vehicles we've got in the game. Well, especially any of the Scouts and whatever we've got. But you see, it fits the Cat on the back of there without any problems whatsoever. So it is a nice little hauler. Oh, watch what you're doing, UK. You're going to go off. There we go. Keep it straight. Don't know what's going on with my steering today. There we go. We're back over the top. But what a beast. I didn't think we'd ever see anything this large in Snowrunner. You realise how large it is when you first see it in the garage, and it just takes up so much space, and you're like, wow, look at the size of that thing. It is huge. Come on, keep the wheels straight. There you go. And hopefully I climb up here without any problems. Well, we're in the auto box anyway, so we shouldn't really have any. We'll see. Well, you can see it's just so wide. It really is. You're going to lose. Well, I'm going to lose this so much. Come on, get over the top there. That tyre's in the bloody way. Yeah, that's gone. It probably need a bit of diff lock because we stopped. Stop there. There we go. Now you put it into diff. You've got the diff lock on over the top. Whoa, shit. Stop. Whoa, we are so. Right, go back into auto a minute. Whoa, stop. We are so going to get in trouble here. Need it, come back. Get that wheel on. Whoa, there we go. Stop. Yeah, it doesn't want to stop. Now we'll have a bit of diff. And I just won't move the wheel very much. There we go. And we're over the top. But yeah, let me know what you think about this beast, because it is a beast. If you've had a go with it on PC, let me know how you get on with it, because I haven't actually taken it out on one of the maps, so I thought I'd just come and have a look in the proving grounds at the moment and see how it is. And it's huge, it really is. Nice bit of kit though. But look at that fuel burn. Now bearing in mind we're doing like what, 560. Are we? No, let's go in low, bit of diff lock, and then we get through there. Wheels off the ground there we go, beautiful. But it has been pretty stable really, even with this on the back. I was expecting it to be sort of a bit wobbly and what have you, and it isn't. It's no issues with it whatsoever. Nice bit of kit. What a beast. So the biggest truck in the game. Righto, well that's first look at the Berliet T100, available for PC now. Whether it comes to console, we will have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed this first look mod review, and if you did, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.